Engaging, entertaining and snackable. It's not a sandwich, it's short form video content. And it's here to stay. It's a big thing. We wrote a very long content piece about it actually that is very thorough and also will take you 40 minutes to read. That's why we made a short video to explain the ins and outs. Enjoy! Let's dive right in. Let's imagine you're a car insurance company. We recorded a little example. Let's see how that goes. Go? Yes? Okay. Let's talk about car insurance in 2022. As in every year, our calculations for different types of models are changing in 2022. Yes? So we now have 16 instead of 15 in our comprehensive coverage. Yeah. As you see, like this didn't really work well. Why? It didn't grab my attention. It didn't really promise something interesting in the first 2 to 5 seconds. And that's really important with short form video content. It's very easily swipeable, it's very easy to consume, and that means you want to grab a viewer's attention in the first 2 to 5 seconds. And you don't want to say a killer sentence like, let's talk about car insurance. And we made a second mistake. We only posted it as a story with a link and not even as a story highlight. So it'll be gone in 24 hours. Instead, we could have put it as an Instagram reel that's currently favored and pushed by the algorithm to reach more people and to be visible on the discovery page. Now, let's look at a better example.
Hey yo, are you really buying this 60,000 euro car?
Yes, I just bought Polestar stock. It just went up and now I'm buying this car. It's
Nice.
amazing. Nice!
Oh shit, I can't believe it, I can't believe it. How is it? How is it?
It's amazing. It's the best car I've ever bought.
And expensive?
Really expensive. The monthly installment is killing me.
What? What car insurance do you have?
I don't know.
What? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Oh, are you aware that the Berner Insurance Company has really cheap rates when it comes to electric cars?
That's amazing. That means I don't have to pass on the drinks.
You don't have
I
to.
don't have to pass on drinks.
Nice.
Nice. So that worked really well. Why? Simple. It's the attention-grabbing intro. Luxury cars, count me in. On top of that, a fast cut and very fast dialogue, and the attention never wavers. On top of that, we used Facelift in order to find out what's currently trending in our content inspiration product. We found out that Polestar has just rang the bell at the Nasdaq and is a trending topic as a Tesla rival. Put that in the video and some intelligent hashtags. Success. Besides, we're totally in the sweet spot with our target group. 30 to 40-year-olds, they love online trading, they know what Polestar is. And they're on Instagram, as are 500 million people daily that are active. And out of those, more than half follow at least one brand, maybe yours. So this means it's a perfect opportunity for business exposure. Obviously, our production was a little bit low budget. If you have a bigger budget, you can easily employ VFX to create like a bigger scene. You start off with a different dialogue and you go, wait for the accident at the end. And then at the end, a car drives into a fruit and veg stall, destroying all these great ripe tomatoes. Guy gets out and the question, it was Berner Insurance, right? Big effect, shouldn't be too hard to do and can give you great success. Let's talk about TikTok, the youth phenomenon that has seen astronomical growth these past 2 years. Obviously, it's mainly made from short form, crisp content, but nowadays TikToks can also be up to 10 minutes long. It's not yet a really big business network. However, companies, organizations are seeing increasing reach on the network. And when you think about TikTok, you probably think about the one thing that's happening there most.
I have rapped in a program I did, a Weird Weekends episode about rap.
Can you remember any of the rap that you did?
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact, no slack. But luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind. I'm sipping some red wine.
So that was our try at a TikTok. It was definitely raw, it was authentic. We did have some fun dancing to that tune. And that's the thing about TikTok. It's meant to be raw, authentic, fun, lightweight. It's basically branded entertainment. And your brand, your organization can easily fit into that. By picking the right music, which is basically equivalent to a hashtag on Instagram, you get found, you get reach, people love you for your dancing abilities. So overall we did an okay job, I would say. But where's the car insurance? How do we fit that in without being cringy? Let's look at another example. So really, the key is that you present a more light side of your business, a more frivolous side of your business. You want to be raw and you maybe want to be vulnerable. And that's what really makes your audience connect to your company. You maybe want to do a group dance together. You want to do some crazy stuff within your office. And it shortens the emotional distance between your audience and the company. And there might even be occasions where you can go nuts. So what did we do here? First of all, we picked the right song for our topic and connected to the fan base of Stranger Things by picking the theme song. And then we came up with a topic that's connected to our car and getting some Vecna insurance. So we connected what we want to advertise or make prominent with the theme of our video. So in the end, what we get is an entertaining, fun, but also kind of trendy video that our audience can interact with. Pretty straightforward. Also Vecna approved. You know, nowadays, when we look at the platforms, the differences aren't all that huge. The guys, they might look a little bit different, but practically they're all the same. You might start your game on TikTok, but then you pass it on to YouTube Shorts and you end up in Instagram Reels. You know, in the end, they're all pretty similar. And you know what? You should upload your content to YouTube Shorts as well. YouTube is the biggest visual search engine out there. So once your content is up, it can be found and it can be used. This means it can be remixed. And it's just one creative tool that you can apply to short form video content. On top of that, you can use stickers, you can use tags, locations, etc. PP. And the one thing that all the networks have in common: filter. There's thousands of them and new ones all the time as well. And if you're quick, you may be the first company to use them to get some extra boom. Because really, you don't want to be that company. You know, that company that uses the old filter from last year in order to be funny this year really doesn't work.
Hey, why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Yes.
I just bought a new car. I'm really happy.
You're just crying.
No, I have burner insurance.
What?
Well, I have burner insurance. I have a new car. I have burner insurance. I'm very happy.
No, you're not happy.
You're weird. Well, I got 99 problems, and actually this video is one of them, because I've seen it 99 times, and 98 times it was actually done better. Let's look at a different approach.
I'm glad you called. We at Burner Insurance don't even raise prices for UFOs with extra high mileage.
Is that alien content any funny? Maybe. Does it sensitize you for the usage of filters? Probably. And really, that's the main thing with filters. What you really want to do is you want to be in the filter. You want to put your creativity into the filter, because then actually people can feel it. And now we're not an insurance company, so we won't produce the best possible content, but you might possibly be. Or a car company, or another company. At least be on social media. And there's really, we could talk about target groups, about targeting, about channels and engagement, everything for a very long time. But I want to leave you with like 2 very simple rules. Number 1, creativity, as I just explained. And number 2, be yourself, authenticity. Those are actually the 2 main ingredients for you to be successful in short form video content. Now, this is the short video about it. We obviously wrote a big guide about it as well. As I said in the very beginning, it's linked here, 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 or there. If you like this content, leave us a comment down below, subscribe to the channels to not miss any other content, and see you around next time. Bye bye.